Hello everybody, what is going on? It is CYA Dad here, and today I'm on my headset mic because my blue snowball cord is currently being used by something else. So, today you'll have to deal with jet lag radio, as I like to call it, because that's what this headset sounds like. Anyways, I'm here with another melee guide for a Newb by Newb video, and today we're just going to talk about basic comboing and learning how to read. I include spacing with this, but I only have a bot with me, unfortunately. There's no way I could go on Anthers and do this because even the bronze ones kick my ass. But, I mean, like I said, I made this series mainly for my friends to get into Smash, so I don't expect to educate anybody who's actually played the game for more than a week, I guess. So anyways, we'll get right into it. I'm just going to bot around, and I'm going to show you some simple things that I do as far as comboing and reading. So, as you know, if you've seen my latest video, that most of the characters that I described, or not my latest video, but more or less my first video, most of the characters I described were bad, mainly because they either had bad frame data, or they're slow, or just not usable in general. So, with that being said, I would recommend using a combo heavy character, which is usually around the top 10, the top 12 on the tier list. I only named off the top 10 in that latest video, so that can always diverse. Now, that's not needless to say you can't main a bad character, or you can't play a bad character. You'll just have a really hard time doing anything, is what I'm more or less saying. So, I'm just kind of botting around, screwing around. I'm getting hit by the bot when I really shouldn't be. And I'm fucking up a lot of shit here. But I'm not an expert, really, so I can't really say anything. But first off, let me just get rid of this guy. He's going to drop down to the platform, like I read. Yeah, I read a level 1 bot. I'm doing good. So, when it comes to comboing, you basically gotta know, you gotta have a start and an end. Alright, the end can come at any time, but the start's all on you. So, you gotta have a good startup move. Now, as you can see, I just did an up tilt to down air, or back air, because that was an easy read and easy combo to set up. Probably wouldn't work in match, but that was something I did on the spot. So the initial startup was the up tilt, and from there I just read, okay, I have this much time to jump and this much time to pull out a move. I couldn't pull out a neutral air because I was too far away, but the back air definitely worked. So now, something simple like neutral air into down air like that. Missed the L cancel though. Something as simple like that is a combo. But then you get into something like this. Oh, that was a bad setup. I'm just gonna kill him to get the fucking stock out of the way. He rolled twice! He rolled twice! So you can have something as straight as this if I could fucking grab him and throw him upwards. So you could come down for the shield, except he jumped. Yeah, this is probably the worst time to make this video because I'm not even doing anything correctly. But yeah, comboing's all about learning what you can do with your character and how to chain hit together. I mean, like, that could be applied to any game, though. Street Fighter, Call of Duty, even. And a lot of people find that hard to believe. I go in depth a little bit. So, if you shoot so many bullets out of your clip, this could apply for Battlefield, I guess, too, and you hear an enemy shooting near you, you have three options. You stick with your bullets and attack the enemy, you run for cover and reload, or you just run for cover. So, I mean, like, there's a little bit of your read and option combo, not as much as a fighting game. Fighting game goes in more depth, obviously, but you can apply this anywhere. So, basically, a way I would describe this is take your knowledge of other games and learn that you have to do certain things all at once or in a chain in order to accomplish something. Meaning that, okay, if there's 3 guys on B flag in Battlefield, let's just bring up Gold Mud Railway, for example. B flag would be in the town. So if you have 3 men on B and you know that everybody's capping F, I would advise that you would tell your teammates to jump on B with you because A, that's a faster cap, there's only 1 guy, and I'm pretty sure all 3 of you can take that 1 guy as long as he's not being a little rock or bush monster. So you apply shit like that, you're reading your options and you're applying them and you're chaining them together. It's a little bit smaller in that case because it's not a fighting game, but you get into that mindset and you'll be able to do something like Melee. Now, it will take time. I've only been playing for about 3 months. You see how scrubby I am. But I've been playing Smash 4 since it's launched, basically. and I'm way more proficient at that, mainly because I play that game like every day. More or less this game's my main game now, but yeah, so comboing and reading comes naturally, unfortunately. There's not really nothing you can teach about that unless you're a high-end player because they've seen it all. But as a noob, you just gotta... Man, what's the word I'm looking for? Correlation, I guess? I mean, like, I apply a lot of the things I learned in Melee to Black Ops 3, believe it or not. Oh, the Phantom hit, though. Oh, the failed up air. There we go. So, for example, like Call of Duty, there's wave dashing in Call of Duty, believe it or not, and I use it to increase my mobility. It's called the G-slide, technically, but it's when you jump and slide right on the ground. So yeah, not the greatest example, but I did use that because it did increase my mobility quite a bit when I figured that out. Using the best weapon can help you to your ability, much like using the best character, and a character can carry you, even with having little to no skill, believe it or not. I've seen that happen. That was kind of my case with Mac for a little bit. Mac was just a powerhouse. I didn't need to do anything aerial, so he carried me for a long time. And then I got into real competitive Smash 4, where I started playing real good players, and I learned very quickly that he was not going to do anything. And there's characters like that in Melee that can do it as well. Puff's a great example, even though he/she's top tier. Another good example would probably be Falco, believe it or not. Mainly because that down air spike, the shine setups, he's Fox with a little better move, like, I guess a little bit more variation. Like, Fox can do some pretty shit too with tech, but yeah, like, there's a reason Fox is the best in the game and Falco's second, and Falco will carry you more than Fox will, because you have to learn certain things about Fox. But Falco, it's like you have a spike, you have a chain hitting move, you have a confirmed kill above 120% on average, I think. You have a shine that sends them upwards instead of downwards, you have a high jump. You master this character a little bit, he'll get you a long ways, which is basically what's happening to me, I won't lie. Mark's kind of the same way too with this F Smash, so I'm changing my costume though. I don't know, it's just, I don't even see this as a guide video. This is more or less like me showing you some things that you can alliterate to. So, like, you get 2 up tilts. Oh, the neutral air didn't hit him. So, let's say we get this back air off. Oh, he didn't jump. Most people would jump. Or maybe they would grab the ledge. I don't know yet. So, let's start off with an up air to, or an up throw to up air, and we'll get the second one off. Oh, we didn't get the second F air off, though. We'll grab him back. You notice how I grabbed him while he was still in the air? Well, that's Mark's grab range, and you could do that with a lot of characters, but it's because I seen the opportunity and I took it. I almost died there. Good thing I was paying attention, I guess. Alright, his up smash is garbage. Getting all these failed L cancels. I'm not really even doing anything, though. I'm just like, it's so hard to play against a bot, believe it or not, because you're wanting them to react and do shit, and they just sit still and they hit you with the stupidest things. But yeah, spacing and comboing, it's more or less like you gotta learn things about your character, and I know you're not gonna know every matchup or character in the game, but that shouldn't stop you from learning how to do simple combos and chaining hits together. Like, hell, I'm very bad at the game, and I can pull off some damage on people. That's always good. I get a nice couple of hits, I'll take a stock. If I get one stock on a good player, that's satisfactory, because that means that if they didn't fuck up, I actually killed them. Aw, fucking bullshit. I was under the stage though, so it's alright. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's really nothing much more I could say about this. So, I'll just end the stock, I guess. And you can enjoy me beating the shit out of the Samus. I'll actually go somewhat tryhard. Oh, that didn't hit him. What? Alright, you see that? Nice back air. Nice back throw to back air. I don't even know what I just did. No, I wanted the side B, you asshole. Alright. Oh. Sorry for the dead silence. You see what I mean? Like, he just threw out a missile out of nowhere. I'm expecting him to, like, run towards me or some shit. Oh, come on. We can get the good hit off. There we go. Oh, I double jumped apparently, though. My bad. Alright, nice wave dash. Dash dance. Into up tilt. Into forward air. Into down air. Into fucking forward tilt. Another forward tilt. We got a down air going. We got a forward air. Oh, God. I wanted to do the kind of combo so bad. And then I didn't have enough recovery time. We'll get the up B. And actually, believe it or not, I expected the bomb to implode. So, that was actually a nice call on the up B. Although I expected to do it more towards the ground. So, actually, that auto-canceled, believe it or not. But yeah. Comboing and spacing, I know I'm doing it against a bot, but this really isn't saying anything comboing on a bot. But more or less, you get the idea of picture that you want to chain hits together, you want to keep me juggled, or you want to keep your opponent juggled. You want to just throw everything you can without fucking up. You will fuck up, that comes naturally, alright? Just, you don't want to spam moves. You got to learn about the punish game, which I'll start going into that a little bit over the week. You want to learn about the read game a little bit more. This is more or less an introduction to what you would know. I'll go more in depth with, I'll get some Smash 4 gameplay with comboing and spacing, because it's much easier for me to perform on that. And with spacing and combo, or not spacing, comboing, spacing and reading, they apply both in the same games, just in different ways. Slightly different ways. More or less, you can still read when an opponent's going to attack you in both games. But anyways, it's been CYALution. This is Melee Guide for a New Bio Move, and I'll see you Lucian later.